Another amazing day in paradise. Yippee-ki-yay, Cowboys! It's D here again to share the Cowboys path with y'all. Saddle up! It's gonna be a wild ride, y'all. Here's a knee slapper for y'all. What day of the week do chickens hate the most? Friday. Wait for it. Yeehaw! Life is like a rodeo. Bull spit happens, but we can all learn to enjoy the ride. Today's bull spit: how to stop caring what others think about you. When was the last time you didn't do what you wanted to do because you cared more about what others would think about you? Do you often make what others may think about you a priority over your own happiness? Why do we do this? Newsflash, they are not even thinking about us. How am I looking right now? What are you thinking about me? What will they think if I say this? What will they think if I do that? Is there a booger in my nose? Do these pants make my butt look fat? Is this what you do to yourself all day, every day? It's exhausting, right? Someone said, "Cowboy, worrying about what others think is running my life. I can't help it." I get it. Driving yourself crazy. Been there, done it. I got the t-shirt to prove it, baby. We miss so many moments in life living for others. Your whole life passes you by. We never get to live for ourselves or design a life that works specifically for us. What about me? Never entertain or listen to the opinions of those who have nothing but opinions. Here's a secret. You are as you think you are. Think great to be great. That's it. Stop caring what others think they may or may not know about you. I don't care what you say anymore, cause it's my life. Declare out loud right now with conviction. Today is the day I stop living a life dictated by others. Take control of your life now by refusing to live a life dictated by everybody else around you. Y'all hear that? Sounds like freedom. Yeehaw! Be fearless when it comes to your mission on the planet and careless when it comes to what people think and say about you. The unhappiest people in the world are the ones who care what others think. Our need for belonging and being loved is higher than our basic survival needs of food, water, and shelter. Stop caring what others think about you. What you think about yourself is the only thing that matters. What you may find weird or strange about yourself is really the beauty of who you are. The things about you that can't be borrowed from others are your unique gift to the world that no one else can offer. When people look at us, what they see is a perception, not reality. What they see is not the truth. Opinions change as perceptions change. Our only concern should be the perception we have of ourselves. The eyes within have it. How we see ourselves matters the most. People don't care about you as much as you think. They're not even thinking about you as much as you think. Just like you, they're preoccupied with their own life, their own shortcomings, and what you think about them. Most of their thinking is spent on working out challenges in their own life. People who have the time to focus on you are most likely not busy in their own life. Why do we care what others think about us? We simply want confirmation and validation that the image we have of ourselves is accurate or true. I am who I think I am, right? When others don't see what we see, we work harder to prove who we are. See, I told you I was special. We'll take the validation from practically anyone. Thank you. I knew I was a rock star. All we really want is approval and love. Seeking approval and love from others is a full-time job. Most built their entire life around it. The average person's life revolves around three people: me, myself, and I. It's our natural default survival state, guys. Protect myself at all times, the ego says. Unless you have did something to affect another person directly, they will not waste their time thinking of you. Whether you admit it or not, we are all naturally selfish. MC Breeze said it well when he said, "Ain't no future in your front." Acting like you're not selfish is fighting against the true nature of who you are. Enough about me. Let's think and talk about me some more. That's all we do. Putting everyone else's feelings above your own is a fight against yourself. Stop doing this. At some point, you will begin to fight back yourself with resentment and anger. Let's look at this a little closer. What is a thought? A thought is an opinion. What is an opinion? An opinion is a thought not necessarily based on a fact or knowledge. Caring what others think is letting random thoughts with no real meaning in another person's head control your life. Don't do this anymore. Put your hand out. Yeah, you. No. Stop allowing random thoughts of random people dictate your life. I know we don't know each other, but you can control my life. Take over my world. I'll do whatever you want. Have you lost your mind? I've been there. We don't even know how they're doing with their own life. Jeez, guys. Stay focused and grounded in your own vision and your own values. Know who you are, why you are here, and what makes you happy. Discover what you want and go get it. Never look to others for approval to move forward on anything in your life. Must I remind you, you are a pioneer. Pioneers pave the way for others and run opposition to the crowd. No one else will ever direct your life the way you will. You are the only person who knows who you really are and what you really want. Only you can enforce your own personal values and mission on the planet. The most successful men and women in the world have minds that are impregnable to the opinions of others. They simply don't hear them. They are too focused on their own vision. Become and stay grounded in your own personal values. Focus on your own personal mission on the planet. Never let your entire self-concept ride on what others think and say about you. When we let our self-concept ride on what others think, we live in fear and give up control of our life. Others take the driver's seat in your life. You may not want to go where they're going. No one who is truly alive lives in fear. Stop listening to others' opinions and people-pleasing. Run your own race. Who cares about likes and dislikes? Change the meaning. New rules. A like is a like, and a dislike is now a like as well. Make your own rules. Write your own life story. Listening to opinions will take away your belief in your personal ability to visualize, materialize, and conquer all your goals. Become independent of all praise. Never put your vision for your life in the hands of others. Be grounded internally so external opinions never affect you. Worrying about what others think is a vicious cycle. We just go round and round and round all the time and never get into our own agenda, our own mission for the planet. When we overanalyze everything, we neglect ourselves and fail to take action on our personal needs. Analysis becomes paralysis, and hesitation brings devastation. Choose self-development over self-destruction. Your attitude should be, how you feel about me has nothing to do with me. I'm in love with me. What's wrong with you? What anyone else thinks they may know about you does not matter. What you think about you is most important. You are as you think you are. Great thoughts lead to a great life, and loving thoughts lead to a life you love. Whoa. Y'all hear that? Sounds like freedom. Yeah! Cowboy takeaways. 7 key paths to stop caring what others think about you. 1. Discover yourself. Recognize how critical you are of other people. This is a reflection of how critical you are of yourself. Disapproval or dissatisfaction with anyone is a disapproval and dissatisfaction with yourself. The thoughts about the other person are speculation. They can only come from your own mind. Become a witness to these thoughts and ask yourself, how do I disapprove of this with myself? What wounds am I defending? When others do this, it's never about us. And when we do it, it's never about others. It's always about our own personal wounds. Deflection is being used as a defense strategy. I put the attention on you to avoid facing my own demons, my own past, all the parts of me I have not accepted. Observe yourself carefully in these situations. Know that it's always you. Take some quiet time for self-reflection. Why do I do this? What am I running from? Where have I not forgiven myself and others? Where am I not loving enough? Be honest with yourself without judging yourself. With each answer, choose to accept it, change it, or let it go. And we're hurt, affected, or triggered by what someone else thinks, it most likely means we are already wounded in this area. It's kind of like an existing scab or a sore being peeled off. Ouch! Other people's opinions are hitting up against that pre-existing bruise. An unhealed wound from our childhood or somewhere else in our past. Be okay with being disapproved of. Stop trying not to get hurt. Relax, you'll live. Remind yourself it's cool if others don't like you. Really, guys, you will be okay. The pain is self-inflicted. You are doing it to yourself. To get through this, shift your attention from what someone else said or did to how you feel in the moment. You can't stop people from judging you, but you can stop it from affecting you. 2, acknowledge and accept you care what others think. We all care. Not one person exists who doesn't care what others think about them. We all crave and need some form of external validation to develop a healthy sense of self. Another person can never offer you anything of real value. True happiness, joy, self-love, and fulfillment can only come from you. No one else can ever give this to you. Except that the image you have of yourself, it'll be attacked from time to time by others. But it's okay. You will live. 3, play to win. Be in it to win it. You think this is a game? Yes, you're right. Realize seeking approval is a game you can't win. No matter what you do, you will never control what others think about you. You are not a mind controller. You may be good, but not that good. No matter how great you are, everyone will not like you and approve of you. Being self-reliant is a game you can win. Completely rely on your own vision of yourself and your personal values. Being completely independent of the opinion of others, we no longer crave or need praise from others. Approval or disapproval doesn't change anything about us. We no longer acknowledge or respond to opinions. 4, stop people-pleasing. People-pleasing takes so much time and dilutes energy from our goals and our purpose. When we people-please, we sacrifice our own self-expression. Being perfect for everyone, you still will not please them all. Many will not like you for no reason at all. I just don't like them. I'll think of a reason later. 5, it's never really about you. What others think and say about you says more about them and less about you. It says more about what's going on in their own life. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you are not that important to them. At least not as important as you think. You never know what's going on in their world or their life. Maybe they have no money. Maybe they have no honey. Or maybe they have no money and no honey at the same time. Double trouble. Let's not assume it's all about us. It never really is. Maybe they don't feel good. We all say crazy stuff when we don't feel good. Or maybe the other person simply knows nothing about what you do or want to do to even have an appropriate opinion on it. You never know. Let's all stop judging the book's cover. 6, be true to yourself. Be true to you. Share your unpopular opinion when necessary. Let people not like you and think whatever they want. It's okay for others not to approve of you. So what? Realize we are all slowly dying. Many will be dead soon. None of it really matters. If someone talks negative about you, so what? If someone doesn't like you in any way, so what? It really doesn't matter a bit. This will not hurt or affect your world. No one can change the way you feel or affect your world without your permission or consent. Even if everyone thinks you are a bad person, you will still live on, the same as if all thought you were a great person. No one thing can change the vision you have of you without your permission or without your consent. 7, believe in yourself. Know who you are, accept who you are, and be who you are with no apologies. Accept things about yourself you can't change. When we know who we are and believe in ourselves, we stop caring what other people think. We also stop saying yes when we want to say no. Never compromise your beliefs for what others may or may not think about you. Make decisions based on your values. Refuse to compromise your core values. Make choices that are consistent with who you are, not who you think others want you to be. Respect comes from standing up for yourself, living into your own values, and going after your own personal mission on the planet. There is never a need to defend your decision or core values to anyone. Focus on your character, and your character will always take care of your reputation. Cowboy recap. It's windy out here, y'all. I gotta keep my hat on. You can live the life of your dreams, or you can be liked by everyone. But you can't do and have both. Choose carefully. Being liked by everyone and having an extraordinary life sit in opposition. You must pick a side. One can never live the life of their dreams dependent upon the opinions of others. True freedom comes when you stop caring what anyone else thinks of you. No one needs approval or praise. The moment you stop caring what others think about you is the moment you start being yourself and living your own life. People who don't care what others think about them are the ones that change the world. Always stand up for you and believe in you. Be, do, and have what you want is your life. Live it. Live life on your terms. Be different to make a difference. Accept yourself 1000%, and all other opinions become unimportant. When we stop caring about what others think, you reach a dangerous level of freedom unseen by most. You become a pioneer. At first, they will laugh at you, and then one day they will all call you a genius. The most simple thing to do is to be yourself. Be who you are and let others be who they are. Stop merely existing and begin to live. You can be a history maker, or you can be like everyone else around you. You can't do both, guys. Stop trying to fit in. Reclaim all the time and energy you waste worrying about what others think about you. It's time you do what's best for you. You are the one that has to live with you and with every decision you make. Always be yourself. Unhappiness and stress comes from being inauthentic, not being true to you. Not being true to ourselves, we hide our gifts, all the things that are special and unique about us, the things that can't be borrowed, all the things that make us awesome. People who know who they are and stand for something on the planet are attractive. Don't let the small thoughts of others stop you from experiencing an amazing life. Refuse to let anyone rob you of your joy and happiness. What others think about you is none of your business. Stop giving a damn. The most important thing is how you see yourself. Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Stop saying yes when it means no to yourself. Honor your values, dreams, and visions. Live your best life. Love your life. Truly love you. Be free to be you. Create a life you love. Let go of the people who don't serve you. Focus on the people who make your life better. Only hang with the people who love and respect you as you are. It's better to be loved by a few than to be liked by all. How you see yourself is the only real thing that matters. Never apologize for being yourself. Stop seeking external validation and waiting for others to accept you. Validate your own existence. Validate yourself and acknowledge the truth of your own experiences. All the validation you will ever need must come from you. When in doubt, love yourself more and know that you are amazing as you are. Constantly striving for perfection, you miss so many fine moments. Go all in until you accomplish your goal. Fully back yourself and be totally unreasonable and unstoppable in getting it. You are as you think you are. You are as you think you are. Yeah. Our greatest power to change the world is the power to change our mind about the world. Act on this and it will move mountains in your life. Stop caring what others think. stop people pleasing, shake some stuff up. Shake some stuff up in your life. Go against the normal actions of needing others to like you. Seek this approval to get over your need for approval. Stop people pleasing and start pleasing yourself, guys. Stay true to your personal values. Be yourself. And with the gift of each day, fully back yourself. And remember, freedom comes when you stop caring what others think about you and live your life on your terms. This is Cowboy D, encouraging you to live like someone left the gate open, rise to every occasion, never give up, and do whatever it takes to live your best life now. That's the Cowboy's path. Hit 'em up and move 'em out. Yeah!